Welcome to the first ever episode of Elliott Plays Minecraft. And in this episode, we are going to immediately go out into the world, start building things. This isn't going to be a how-to or anything like that. We're just going to go straight in and start building right away. So for that, we're going to create a new world, and we're going to call it Elliott Plays Minecraft. And there we go. Create. So here we go for the very first time, and well, I'm definitely underwater. Alright, let's see where I ended up. Well, not too far away from land. Looks like we kind of came up on the edge of the continent here. That's interesting but fun. First thing to do, we need to get some wood. I guess first of all I need to open my inventory. There we go. Now we have that achievement. Look at that. Now I'm getting wood. Pretty soon after that I'll be able to make a crafting table and make all kinds of stuff. And we'll build houses and all kinds of fun and whatnot. We'll see what happens here. Chop down a few trees. Now, first things first in most survival situations is you take a survey of the immediate area, in which case we have wood that we need, and so we gather what we need right here in the immediate area. We do need to keep in mind that we need to find some food in a short amount of time, as well as some kind of shelter for the night. So looks like there's some hills, so it shouldn't be too hard to carve ourselves some shelter into the hillside. And this area here looks about as good as any. Oh wow. Got some fun rock formations around here. So I have water. So in any case, we would be able to do some fishing so long as we could find some string. Of course, I can make sticks since I have the wood. I have a few rabbits around, so you know, if push comes to shove, we would at least have some food. Excuse me there. Got kind of a little bit of a drainage thing going on, which is never fun. Luckily, you don't have to deal with the physical side effects of that, since you're on the other side of the screen and nowhere near me. And let's kind of come up here and get a lay of the land. See if we can find, oh, there's a cow over there. A few more rabbits. Yeah, we definitely won't starve our first time around here. 2 cows, a few more rabbits, 3 cows. Okay. Well, let's you know what? I kind of think that this area here might be a good place to put in a shelter. So I'll work on that a bit. Here's zombie noises. There's a cave underneath here somewhere. More than likely with that sound, we're probably going to run into it sooner rather than later. Actually, it's right there. Well, since I'm not really equipped to work on that quite yet, I am going to, let's see, I'm going to start working on some stuff. Need a crafting table. Alright. And go. 16 sticks. I need a pickaxe because I need stone. First of all, to chop in here to get myself shelter for the night. I also need stone for better tools. And hopefully, if everything goes right, I'll run into some coal. That way I won't have to create charcoal out of the wood that I've got. But if we do, we do. Alright, let's create a few more of these. Get a better pick. And a sword. Pick there. And we need a shovel. Need an axe. Alright. Uh-oh, bunny fell. Alright, let's continue my little dig here. Definitely going to need coal. If we can find it somewhere, that would be great. Well, let's see. What time is it? It is right there. We are losing daylight fast. I am going to plan on the fact that I will need wood. I'm going to have to make charcoal, I think. Oops. Now the internal parts of me are yelling because I'm chopping down a bunch of trees and not replanting. There are some things in Minecraft that are renewable resources, and there are some things that aren't. Trees are a renewable resource simply because you can just continually plant them and make them, and they grow up. If you can chop them down and get the saplings off of them and replant them again. They're great. They're wonderful. I have an apple, which is awesome. Like over there. Okay. Well, if I'm going to make charcoal, I'm going to need to make a stove. Take these things, put them inside. Alright. Forget how many of these things. ratio is for that. We have a cow down here. She's welcome to come hang out anytime. Actually, I might make that a little easier to get that down. Oops. I did not mean to do that. For anybody that watches me play games, I do a lot of it. I did not mean to do that. Alright, done in here. 4 chunks of charcoal for 3 things of wood. Alright, first thing we need to do is make some torches. I gotta see. Mark the outside here. And got enough here to make some doors. I want a door to protect myself from the outside world. There we go. And it's pretty much nighttime now. Make a chest to put some of this stuff in. Things like the extra doors that I don't necessarily need all the time. Saplings, the sand, dirt. And I'll kind of organize that and make it look better later. I get very used to a pattern of stuff that I hold in my pocket and where I hold it. So you kind of see me from every now and then kind of rearrange my pocket to where I've got stuff. And it's a little system that I use personally. Doesn't mean it's the best system, doesn't mean it's the worst system, but it's the one I use. It's the one I keep track of my stuff with. I've got my sword is always in the #1 spot, simply because every time you get into the game, that's the first spot that's highlighted, and you never know when you're going to run into something and you're going to immediately need your sword. And because I do a lot of underground digging, my second is always the pickaxe, and shovel is always nice there, along with the axe there. The axe is usually switched out between that and the hoe and other things that I may need here and there. And here usually I've got a bucket of water, and then I've got my food there, and then these two are kind of utility spots for whatever I'm using at the moment. So yeah, well, let's dig some more of this out. See maybe if we can find a coal vein in here somewhere, because that would be nice. And if not, I'll call it the end of this video. We'll start up again. We'll start on day 2. So we will definitely need to lock down some kind of source of food, and I believe that this is probably going to have to do with cows, and we'll get a little bit of fencing, and we'll fence the guys in, start a small farm, be able to get some wheat, so that way we can breed the cows, and I can continue to eat. And I'm not seeing any signs of coal at all. So I am going to guess that this is probably a spot that's not going to work too well. Now, we can always dig down, but I think there's kind of an underground cave right underneath our spot here. It's always why you hear all the monsters and stuff about. And looks like it's about in the center of the middle of the night, midnight. So I'm just going to call it the end of this video. I will see you next time on Elliott Plays Minecraft.